not sure if I told you guys, but a few weeks ago, me and Bill spent all day cleaning up the front yard and the porch. And we got all our lumber that was here and put it in the basement. And we got this cleaned off. This was a 2-pane window that this one busted out, and they covered with board. And then for some reason they put another board in front of it. One reason most likely because they probably had like some meth lab or something in the basement before. But also they had that piece of wood here, and they had dirt up to here against the windows. And overall, I'm thinking they probably kept adding dirt, thinking they'd have like flowers or something like that, not realizing they're rotting away the house. So me and Bill have decided that we're going to go through and remove all this dirt, so there's no longer dirt touching the wood, because it's just all over here. Up to about there. That part's fine, but up there, the dirt's actually touching the wood, and especially underneath the porch. I don't know how that happened. The north side's a lot better. There actually is a lot of distance there, so that's good. Me and Bill have decided that we're probably going to put bricks down and hopefully make it angled a bit so it helps draw some of the water away from the house when it falls off the roof, and that'll help keep water from going in. And then eventually, whenever I make my excavator, we'll dig out and we put like, what's it called, a French drain? PVC pipe with holes in it, and like cloth over it, so we can drain that water out the back and just keep the water level a lot lower, because it gets quite moist here. And whenever it rains, the water just pools, especially along here. I'm also curious if that's like a well down there. I'm not sure what plants these are, but they've got to go. They don't smell like, well, they smell like something somebody planted. But yeah, me and Bill have talked about this, and he does not want plants here. He just wants some like gravel or something, just to keep the moisture away from the house. Now, however, we do think having a garden in the back would be a good idea. Maybe even in the front, but just not next to the house. Oh yeah, this is all mulch. So they obviously built this up. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was like some trees growing here. And me and Bill cut them down, but the stumps are still here. So I have to reckon with those. Purple Cleopatra. Garbage. Okay, the sidewalk is kind of nice to drag this along. It makes it easier. It's very bottom heavy. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. Cleaning out that section, so hopefully the foundation can dry out. very good. That's the wood. Saw a few pieces of glass. Looks like that's just roofing asphalt left over from when I first tearing out the roof. That's not a concrete. What? Makes no sense. Yeah, that's not a concrete. I thought that was going to be like a wall that went down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we're gonna fix that. I'm thinking that this part can be down lower. And I'll actually make a nice concrete floor or a brick floor and brick sides going down. There's just 2 bricks. How lazy. Well, I am finding something though. At first I thought it was a pipe, but I think this might be like a wall that's curved on the top, made of concrete. Hey, little penny. Looks like a newer one. It has zinc in it. I can tell by how corroded. If it was copper, it would last longer. I'll definitely come back over this with a metal detector later. I realized that I can actually move, there's a break right there, and I can move that piece with my shovel. So this isn't connected to anything bigger. It's obviously something to lay down, maybe to stop dirt from going in to that recession. This stump's really annoying me. Ah, it's one of those plants that has the root that goes straight down. I see. I can't recall what those are called, like stinger, feeler, something like that. Oh well, I'll let that one die a little longer. Okay, so that's shallow concrete there. Like, I could probably lift that up if I wanted. Yeah, I could. What does that go to then? There's dirt behind it, so I don't know what that's doing. That was laid down after the fact. That's odd. Maybe that was all the way up underneath there and it just split off. Either way, I don't want this dirt underneath there. Okay, there we go. So that's the concrete down there. I'll be happy with that for now. Hey, that's cool. Pretty big marble. I like that. I'm keeping that. A lot of dirt. So wash. Wash bricks. I can feel into the, I can reach into the basement now. It's not good. I'm really winding down, and for perfect timing.
So you've been digging up the storm, huh?
Yeah, I've been digging up.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. I got about 7 trash cans full of dirt. That last one I'm not gonna move because it's like, it's not all the way full.
Oh, you found some bricks even?
Yeah, they were a poor excuse for, I guess they were trying to keep water away from it or something like that. Yeah, this is what I found.
Oh, that, yeah.
I thought that was maybe because it's like a roundish thing.
Is it a root?
No, it's concrete. I thought maybe it was like a lip to like a thing, but
I wonder if that
then I realized these actually move when I put the shovel underneath them, so they're just like to keep dirt from going in.
Oh, okay.
I think. And then there was this. I thought this was like a wall that went down. It was just a couple bricks with some cement underneath it, so that's gotta be redone. And then, cause you know, it'd be nice to like actually make it like a solid thing where it comes down, cause the foundation dips down here. This part.
Yeah. Jesus, it's just over the years,
Yeah.
It's just built up and built up. I mean,
Oh,
it
there's-
shouldn't be that high up.
There's like an entire layer of cedar shake or
Right.
siding just
That needs to be
in the dirt.
exposed. Yeah.
But this,
Filter is all rotted out.
there's dirt behind it.
Yeah.
And then I can feel into the basement there.
Yeah.
So let's go check out the inside, okay?
That wood will have to be replaced. Like that hole you dug.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. Well, that's what I want to do eventually around the whole building.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to put like a layer of stone down.
I think if we have enough bricks, it might be nice because I have like a what's called a herringbone pattern.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm
but-
a rock guy though.
Okay.
You know, I want to put like some.
What kind of rock? Should we go to Missouri and get like orangey crystally rock?
Well, what kind of rock? That's a good question. We'll
Yeah.
decide on that.
They have like sandstone with a bunch of quartz in it, so it has all these crystals growing out of
Oh,
it.
that might be cool.
Yeah.
But I want to do a layer of the
Plasticky
the
stuff.
landscape
Mm-hmm.
felt or something that the weeds can't grow through, and then put rock on that, and something that will allow drainage.
And maybe below that, if we're already digging down, we might as well add that like pipe French drain thingamabob that'll allow it to,
We could.
if it needs drainage.
Yeah. We are kind of. It's not in a low-lying area, so.
All right, I have my sunglasses on.
You're pretty blind.
Yeah, I am. I will say though, we didn't film us cleaning up the yard, did we? Because I remember, I think I said I was gonna show it later on, and I didn't feel like filming.
I
Right?
don't remember if we did or not.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. See,
Oh yeah, that is.
yeah. That whole sill plate is rotted away,
Yeah, it's gonna get
so that'll
redone.
have to be replaced.
I've been
But, I
thinking.
mean, no big surprise. I kind of already knew it was going to be like that.
So I've been thinking that in the summer, since it gets quite hot here, we probably want to have a little air conditioner down here just to help with things, and it might even be a good dehumidifier in and of itself.
Dehumidifier probably was going to
Yeah.
be a good idea.
But I was thinking, maybe instead of us putting it there, we should put it there. That'd be for the air conditioner.
Well, yeah, like I was saying before, we have so many windows. Hell, we can just pick wherever we want to put it now.
Okay.
I think because the length looks about right. I don't know, I haven't never measured it yet, but the rest of it can just be, you know, wood on top or bottom to make up that space.
Oh, my
But
camera's
they're double
gone all
pane
fucked.
insulated.
My camera's gone all fucked. Here, I'll flip the. Oh, now focus right when I was flipping up the screen.
Is that from when it fell on the roof?
No, it's just kind of.
But these are nice because they're double paned insulated glass.
Yeah, those are. I'm glad I picked those up.
That's an expensive piece of glass.
I want to use some of those for my next shed thing, but
Oh yeah, because I think,
but the thing is, I just realized I have a bunch of other windows, so.
well, I think if we were to use any of those, that's the place. And like I said, I haven't measured it. It may be too long for all I
You want to measure right now?
Nah.
Yeah, I have to. I'm all kind of. I'm not gonna push it because I'm kind of just burnt out too.
You got a nice hole going there, though.
Yeah, I like myself a nice hole.
And that dirt you took out of it, I already know what I'm going to do with that.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Right out there, because there's that hump in the.
You're gonna carry it. You're gonna carry it from way back there up to there.
I am.
Okay.
Because I want to try to level the ground a little bit.
Have you seen how big the pile was?
I did. When we were standing out there, I looked back and I seen it.
It's pretty big.
I probably don't use all of it.
Has the paint dried? This time my hands are dirty, so I can do it. Unless you don't want dirt on the.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll rub dirt all over the wall.
Because the last time it was, yeah, it's still moist.
Yeah.
How strange.
Well, it's only probably what, 50 degrees down here, maybe.
No, I feel like 55, 60. It's odd that it's
cooler
not.
than that. I still say this is gonna dry up nice. I think we just jumped the gun on temperature-wise.
We also went super thick, like that's.
Oh,
it's so thick that it's cracking, like because it's so thick. You can see like into the
Christ, I
thickness of
had
it.
as much as I could get on the brush, but you kind of had to get in all the cracks.
Yeah. Finally got a little nozzle, one of the ones I got earlier this year. Oh, by the way, something else we got.
What?
Look what I found.
Oh wow, that's a nice one.
It was down there.
That's like a bigger one too.
It's mine.
That's your new eyeball.
Fuck you. Actually, no, it's kind of dirty. Let's, ooh, does it work?
I got it closed.
Okay. It seals, though.
What was this full of?
At first, I was surprised it was smoking, and I was like, oh, you have a cigarette. Oh, look at that. It's so clean.
Is there a kink in the whole thing? There's got to be a kink.
There's a bunch
of kinks.
There's like 40 kinks.
Let's see. It should like, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the trigger ones though.
I know they kind of bind up over time though.
This is like my dad kind.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya. Oh, did you see what we were working? I was working on today.
Yes.
Got a hole and a half going over here.
You were always very good at digging holes.
I wish I was better at digging holes though.
But,
Just get overheated, you know.
I was planning on doing this anyway because I mean the dirt was what?
Yeah, up to there.
Yeah.
It was insane.
No, because over the years it's just kind of accumulated. That's all that's got to come down.
And the other side of that wood was always super moist, and now it's drying out.
Yeah.
So that's
look at
good.
the sill plate's been rotted.
Yeah. We'll probably continue that over, right?
Foundation.
Yeah.
We don't have a foundation, so that's good that you have one.
And I'm kind of surprised to find out that it's smooth on this side of the foundation. So obviously they put forms on both sides or whatever.
They would have, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know because sometimes they would just, you never.
Take a hole and put it on one side.
This is probably made by somebody like on their spare time or whatever. So.
Well, I'm starting to think now that maybe this house was put here on this foundation.
It could be.
Like it was jacked up.
And that you know, because in the basement there's that extension wall.
Yep.
I think like I mean I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, it could.
I think that is original though.
It could be for all that.
Unless there's like a seam somewhere we can find. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well.